Oh geez, guys, welcome back to another episode. As you saw from the start of this one so far, we lost it. We lost nearly everything. These three pieces are the only things that survived. I'm so happy that my Fortune 3 pickaxe made it through it. We do have boots that survived. Let's go ahead and put those on. But we lost our god bow. We lost our everything else. We lost our sword, we lost our shovels, with food, just everything. Thankfully I didn't have too much other stuff on me or anything like that, but I don't know what I was thinking. I came into the nether to come and get a thumbnail for the last episode because I was like, oh, we found the nether fortress. Let's go take a thumbnail in front of that and we'll call it good. Came out here, saw a gas, I was like, ow, Katniss Everdeen, bam, 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 and he started blowing holes in here, and I was like, okay, well, let me just go over here, borrow some of these pieces, don't need too many, and then I can cover up the hole. Started cutting into it, the lava starts flowing out, and then I was like, well, crap, I need to block that. So then I thought, oh, okay, I see a floating piece right there. Let me just run up, grab the floating piece, pop, pop, and we're safe. No, walked up, grabbed the floating piece. For whatever reason, I thought the lava was just going to flow right on out here, and clearly it flew right towards me. So yeah, as soon as I got trapped in it, I couldn't move faster than it, and sure enough, just bam. So I got really lucky somehow that these three pieces survived. Like the bucket, as you could see, and I used this actually, my death was the thumbnail for the last episode, but the bucket landed over here, the pickaxe and boots somewhere over in this side, so we got semi-lucky that not everything was destroyed, but we did lose a lot. So this is supposed to be the episode where we fight the dragon, but now I've got to go and recover all of my stuff to be able to do that. So you know what? It's time that we actually get armor, because I clearly cannot play without armor. So I'm gonna have to go in and work really hard and grind it out to go re-gear all of us. I'm gonna let you know how long it takes. We'll see how long it does take me to get all the way through it. But I'm gonna go in, re-gear all of our stuff, and then hopefully we will still have time this episode to go and fight the dragon. I don't really have plans or anything else, so I better get this stuff geared up really dang quick and get ready to go. So as soon as I come back with full set of gear, I will see you then. So guys, I just dropped down into our mine. I have expanded it since the last time you've seen it. I've been doing a lot of mining off camera and stuff like that, branches going in each direction. And what I do is you can actually see the end all the way down there. I just go 16 torches of length, and then turn around and come back down the other way. So what I just popped down here, and I've got this huge long tunnel going on forever. But basically while I was getting ready here, I realized so I've got enough pieces from AFK fishing to make another god bow, but I don't have enough levels. I've got enough diamonds to make a diamond sword nice and easy. I don't have enough levels to 30 enchant it. I was able to trade for this Unbreaking 2 diamond shovel. However, it's kind of pointless. I mean, we need efficiency and things like that on it, and again, that means we need a level 30 enchant to get there. So I popped down here because I didn't want to break any of our diamond blocks that we had already made. I want to try to keep those intact as best we can. So I only had 2, so I needed to come down here and get one more, or I only had 2 diamonds after all my diamond blocks, so I needed to come down here to collect some regular diamonds so that way we can make our axe. And then we'll have all of our regular pieces back, but we also need to make our armor. And the issue is we can't enchant all that because AFK fishing is just so slow on getting levels. Incredibly slow. I mean, I went overnight not too long ago, and I woke up and I had maybe 50 levels, and it just, you blow through that so quickly just trying to get the enchantments that you want, and now next thing you know, you can't enchant it when you finally find the one you're looking for. I swear that's how it always goes. So what we're gonna do instead today is I'm going to pop down here in the mines, do some not AFKing, but some mining. trying to find more diamonds so that way we can create our full diamond set of armor, and so that way we can get our axe done as well. And then we are going to construct a AFK-able passive, and by passive I simply mean that you don't have to sit there and swing your sword or anything, you just stand there, gold farm up in the nether. So we're going to get and use our drops that we've been getting from our mob farm, which I'm after the string, because we can use the string with the bamboo to create scaffolding, and with that scaffolding we will be able to go up and down in the nether nice and easy on our gold farm. So I think that's going to turn into our goal today, since of the unfortunate events of me dying kind of have slowed us down. We can use that gold farm to be able to get us a lot of levels, and then with those levels we will be able to real quick and easy get back to what we need in terms of gear, and then that way next episode we'll be able to easily go fight the dragon. So today we'll be constructing that gold farm, and then we will go get ready and gear up for the dragon. So next episode it's just hop right into it and get going after him. So I'm going to finish doing some mining here, try and get some more diamonds so that way we have enough to craft up all the gear we need, and then I will be back with you as soon as I have all the diamonds. Alright guys, as you can see I'm no longer in the mine. Hey, go away, we didn't want you here. But it literally only took me one stack of torches, mining the way I do, to find the required amount of diamonds for us to collect and create our helmet, our chest plate, our leggings. So let's pop those on there, and bam, cover me with diamonds. We got them all. I like it. So we also got our axe created, so now we have everything. But we don't have a bow over here. The bow is where did I leave the bow? I think I left the bow here in our enchanting temple. Yeah, right here. So this has everything on it that we need. It's got infinity. When we combine these, we'll have power 5 and unbreaking, and then this is just the extra touch of flame and punch, just because why not? So all of that is there, but that's going to take like I think when I mathed it out, it was going to take a lot of levels to do that. So this is going to be our first step in creating this gold farm that we need, so we can get XP passively a lot easier than how we were getting it with our AFK fish farm. The AFK fish farm is nice, and I'll still use it as well sometimes because it's nice to get the books out of it and those kind of things, which here is some of the books that I've been able to pull from it. I've got them stored up in here. We got Aqua Affinity, that's super nice. That's definitely going on our helmet. We got some blast protection. I bet that is definitely going to go on our chest plate for sure, to fight the dragon with. We got sharpness. We do have a fortune 2 in there with some more sharpness, some fire protection. Nice. The issue is we have not gotten a mending book from it. We haven't gotten a mending book. We haven't got a silk touch book. We haven't got anything too good from it yet. So that's why I've been kind of disappointed with the enchantments we've gotten on those books, but well, you know, it is what it is. We can't change that. So over here, as you can see, I haven't AFK'd at this at all. This is just purely what's been running in the background while I've been around in this area and doing things. And because it's so high up, I can't be too very far away to make it run. So, and I've been pretty far away a lot of the times while this has been built. So we've gotten a decent amount of stuff for it actually. And like everything you see in here has actually come from this farm. I haven't put anything in it myself. So we're gonna take this string. In fact, let's just take all of the string here. And you can see I've got some bamboo growing back over here. So we're going to use that to create our scaffolding. And with that scaffolding, we can then create an easy way up to create another portal for us to go climb up to the top of the nether. So let me go ahead. Let's craft up a bunch of scaffolding. Now, you might have heard a zombie noise a second ago. And that's because we got our zombie villager here who won't despawn on us since he's holding that. He's been here for a very long time now. I do plan on healing him. He's a farmer, and so I do plan on healing him and getting some really good trades. But in between episodes a while ago, I did find this house. And it's got a villager inside of it that hadn't died. So we have not lost all of our villagers. In fact, there he is. He is stuck in the top block, in the ceiling block there. So he can't move. So I've just blocked it off so no zombies can come kill him. But I thought that was kind of funny that we've got 2 villagers still left here. One being a zombie and one just being flat out trapped. So we will definitely use that to our advantage when we go into villager breeding and stuff after defeating the dragon. So let's see, how much can we make? No, not too bad, not too bad. All right, so we'll take that, and I'm going to get us some more bamboo. It looks like that's what we're lacking on here. So that way we can craft up even more. And we're just going to literally have an ugly tower going straight up here to what? Let's see, we're at Y63 at the moment. So we'll probably have a nice ugly tower going up to, I think it's like 135 is what number I had that got me to the top of the nether. So I'm going to go up to about that spot. So about what is that? About 75 blocks or so up, and then we'll build a floating nether portal up there for us to be able to go into it. So do I have any more obsidian? I do not. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But I do know where some surface stuff is. So let's gather up the resources. I'm also going to go ahead and gather up the resources for building the gold farm. I know I'm going to have to run back and forth and keep doing that to get enough because it's going to be a pretty big project. But let's go jump into that, and as soon as we are on the top of the nether, I will come back with you. We are back. We have our gear. We have our stuff. Look at our inventory. We are full of stuff. We've got a turtle egg. We only have enough to make 1 iron golem. I am hurting so bad on iron. I swear, right after we fight the dragon and do some end busting, we're making an iron farm and a village breeder. That's definitely got to be a really close upcoming episode because I need iron so desperately. It's not even funny. So we got all of the stuff here to make. Oh, look at all that all the way up. I have already towered up to start and prepared where we're going to do our gold farm. Welcome to the top of the nether. It took me way longer than I care to admit to be able to get on top of the nether here. But basically now when we go through our portal, it's going to take us back to the top part of the overworld. So when we come through here, yep, we're up top, nice and tall. We can see everything. Nice and pretty. And there's our house way down there. And then when we go back through, we're on top of the nether. And then the bottom one will take us to the lower part of the nether. So it definitely took way longer than it should have. I ended up having to go and jump and glitch my way through using the pearl glitch. But hey, we're here, and so I am now ready to get started. So let's hop into a third-person time lapse and start building up our gold farm. Alright guys, we are done with that time lapse. I hope you did enjoy the good music, good tunes while we built that. I did kind of mess up a little bit while I was building with the recording portion of it, because all of a sudden, I don't know if you were able to see it, but a gas spawned right over here, started shooting and blowing up stuff over here, and I was trying to get down in here, but he wasn't. Like, I couldn't go down, and I got a little scared. And at one point, heck, I even fell down this hole right in here and fell down onto that, so it was kind of a just silly time. And when I went down here from the ghast, I went to go get a bow to kill him, come back, of course he's gone. So then I started building up the glass all the way around here to prevent the ghast from spawning, and while I was doing that, I got halfway around the circle and I looked over and realized I was not recording. So then I hit record, and that's why there's a little bit of a jump in the time lapse there. But basically, we now have this farm pretty much done. There is 2 things left to do, and I've started one right over here. So I've gone out 5 blocks, get out of here, I don't like you, and placed down the first kind of formations of an iron golem. So let's get all the iron blocks in there and there. And then now we just gotta place the pumpkin. There he is, nice, nice. So now he can't get over here to this platform, but what will happen is anytime a magma cube spawns over here, they're going to see those guys and they're going to go towards. Now, I only have enough iron for 1 right now. So as I get more iron, we will build the other 3. So we might potentially get a buildup of cubes up here, but hopefully we won't. So now, the last thing we need to do is make sure that the zombies are going to come rushing into the middle. And the best way to do that is with a turtle egg. Now, so we need to go ahead and place, let's see, what's the best way? We're going to do it off of here, and then we're going to place trapdoors. So we got trapdoors on all sides here. So now the pigmen will think that they can walk right there when they actually cannot. And then what we last need, we're going to place a piece of glass, and then we go around just like this. Get rid of that. And now, at any point, we can place down the turtle egg. So as soon as we place down this turtle egg, we're going to close this up. The zombies are going to think that they can now attack that turtle egg and come get it, but they really won't be able to, and all they're going to end up doing is just falling down to their death. So when they fall down there, they won't die. They will be close to death, though. Well, not really. I don't know if the pigmen actually take fall damage, because they still take a while to kill. But they'll fall down there. We can stand down there, harvest their organs, get all their XP from them, and we will do that to be able to build up enough XP to finish crafting up our bow, our sword, everything we need with the good enchantments, so that way we are ready to go fight the Ender Dragon next episode. So, pop. Now all of a sudden, they are going to start to see it, as you can see, and they can't get it. They're just going to fall down to their deaths. And so what happens here is this spawning platform is kind of perfectly sized for them to be able to see it. And so they're just going to churn, see it, run down, and it's just keep on going. So now all of them are down there, and you see we got a giant pit of them, and no more will spawn up here. That's why it's empty, because that's still within range of the spawning radius. So I have to go down there and kill them myself. So let's hop on down, get our trusty sword ready. And as you'll be able to see, I don't have anything in my inventory. Like right here, I do have some blocks of coal for smelting. And hey, in between shots, I did also craft up a couple of ender chests. So we can now sit here. Oh, that shouldn't happen. Something is wrong here. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Whoopsies. We need to fix that real quick, because this guy, these little guys are not going to be too happy with me if I don't fix this. So let's push them back in here, and let me make some adjustments really quickly. Come on, go in there. Okay, let's just go. Go on, go. Fall down. Thank you. Bye. Okay, let me go ahead and make those adjustments real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, that's so much better. I accidentally had this built up I forgot to add one more layer of chest. So I was wondering why I had an extra double chest laying around. I should have put one more on top of here, but I'm not moving this whole thing up one block to overcome that. We're just going to have to deal with manually moving stuff over to a chest. So now they can't get out. I'm perfectly safe here, and I can just bash in all of their skulls. Look at all of that XP. And this is literally just from the group that had spawned up there in the time it took me to finish building it. So we just went from, what was it, level 13, I believe, right? All the way up to 22. We nearly got 10 levels of XP just like that. And the byproduct, we got gold, we got rotten flesh, and we got some swords. And we can take those swords and throw them in the here. And once this gets full, I'll take a block of coal and smelt it down, and we'll get even more. So that's pretty exciting. So now you can see they just start coming down. They start falling down from there. I think I've built this gold farm design about 3 times. It comes from a guy named Avomance, I do believe. I will link his video down in the description below. I don't know if he's the actual original creator, but he is who I found that makes it, and it's such an easy tutorial. He does a really good job of making it and showing you how to do it. So go check out his channel. It's linked down below. I'm going to spend some time up here getting some XP for us to be able to go back and do some more enchanting. It's going to be so nice when I get an elytra to be able to fly up here and do this, because doing this scaffolding up and down takes so long. But hey, it's nice that we now have a way faster XP farm, and as we add on looting and as we add on sharpness and things like that to this sword, we will kill them so much faster, and then it'll make this even easier. Look at that, 27. This thing is insane. And this is just a very simple, basic gold farm. I mean, it does not require many resources at all. I definitely want to make a bigger one, because I definitely want to have one to where I don't have to come here and swing my sword to kill him. But that is definitely going to require a lot more resources, and therefore we should get our hands on shulker boxes before we even attempt a project that big. So that's why I want to definitely get to the end next episode. So I'm going to gear us up, and then we're going to spend the first part of the next episode getting ready to go, and we're going to just go do it. We're going to go kill the dragon. So let's get it. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a good one. Stay safe out there, and I will see you next time.